Hey, what's up, you guys? And thank you so much for chilling with me as we go ahead and take a look into Big Time Rush. This is season number 1, episode number 11, called Big Time Jobs. So it sounds as if they are going to be looking for a job. Talking about the boys, the band. We'll see what happens. We'll see where this goes. We'll see where this takes us, ladies and gentlemen. In the previous episode, the boys decided to go ahead and throw themselves a party. It kind of reminded me of like an album release party. You know, Gustavo threw a party for the boys, but he didn't want the boys to attend. So they kind of took matters into their own hands. Now, of course, they decided to go ahead and get a small get-together together, but Carlos ends up writing everybody at the damn Palms, and before you know it, the whole entire apartment was full with people. You know what I mean? So last episode was fun. It definitely was. I think you guys should definitely go ahead and check that out. And yeah, going into this next one, it sounds as if the boys are going to be looking for jobs, so it should be fun. Anyways, if you are a fan of Big Time Rush and what we do here, feel free to leave that like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on our Patreon if you guys want early and unedited episodes. Anyways, let's go ahead, let's have some fun, and take a look into this next episode. This is Big Time Rush, and here we go.
Okay, the first race around.
Oh, poor guy. Yeah, Carlos jumped over that thing like crazy.
You are all castration system, 2 lamps, 3 vases, and my pants.
You still wearing that?
I won the Palmwoods 500 World Cup. Oh! Mine, all mine.
Oh, now that's expensive.
Into your beloved Palmwoods pool.
Why did he look back like that? Gustavo's too funny.
Train came. You guys? Records. Who wants to be my production assistant?
Me?
Step forward.
I would be like, yeah, all day. Yeah.
Carlos, it is. Now, the rest of you go get jobs and get me my money. I've ever done for work.
That's why I said Carlos had it easy.
Shall never swim again.
James, find a better job that doesn't involve work. Let's go.
Should have worked with Gustavo, I think. Let's see how Carlos is doing.
New face of Cuda. You bet you are. Look at yourself. We can turn it up all the way.
Oh, come on, Carlos.
My new assistant job? Your pencils were really dull.
Just get me a cup of coffee.
Deal.
Brand new fancy schmancy coffee machine that even you.
You're fired.
Sure, Cal. Throw down some foam.
That's pretty cool. No.
Foam it is, Cal. Okay, Cal, that's enough foam, okay?
Unplug it.
Crime scene cleanup.
15? Okay, 20, but that's as high as I ever pay for a babysitter.
That's crazy, because I was thinking I would have pushed it to 20.
Be good, sweetie.
I kid you not. I was thinking that.
I was gonna watch him for free.
Yeah, but I've never babysat before. What do we do?
Yo, James be too corny. Too serious.
Too much handsome. Getting weaker too.
Oh, Carlos.
500 cups coming up. Switching to reserve power. What? More foam, more foam.
I'd be like, how? I unplugged it.
More
Oh no, he unplugged the microwave.
Self-defense mode activated.
Help me out and start calling. He needs a job.
Okay, guys. Got it under control. I see you. Oh.
Well, they're occupied. Buff and wax.
It's keeping them occupied. This is smart. Oh. Ah! No, don't drink it.
You can't break anything else.
Kelly is dumb. Women are weak.
Oh, what did he just say?
Destroy it.
Me cupcake.
Oh, it's on!
I was just out kidding. Can't you? Ow, take it.
An elbow model.
Hey, it's a job and it pays $500.
Gotta start somewhere.
You tricked me. I'm gonna model walk away now.
Flex it, flex it! To the back.
What's with the spirit fingers? What's going on there, James?
Less spice, little less spice.
Oh, lots of snacks.
Yeah. Smooth, you guys.
Ever need babysitting again? Please call somebody else.
6,900.
You're free to swim.
I'm about to say, I'm running there.
Who's paying my
$89.
Which is a small price to pay for such a value.
I'm running to the pool.
You know what? This is great. No, this is good. I mean, who needs... Oh!
Yeah, you did a little too much, buddy.
Oh, what did I tell you about breaking things?
I didn't break anything.
You have a... And it's time you take responsibility for your actions by paying me back $14,089.
James got on the magazine. Way to go, James. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our episode for today. Season number 1, episode number 11, Big Time Jobs. Big Time Rush. Now, going into this episode, I mentioned that the boys, based off the title, they had to get a job. Now, I didn't quite know why they needed a job. I just assumed, they're teenagers. Instead of sitting around waiting for the album to come out and release, I just figured maybe they just wanted to get some money in their pockets. I didn't realize all of the bad things that they did for Gustavo to say what he said, as far as all the things that they damaged around the hotel, all the things that they broke in the studio and things like that. Now, I kind of thought that Carlos probably had the easiest job. If he did not mess up that coffee machine, he probably had the best job out of everybody. So where I'm going at with this is that in the beginning of this episode, Gustavo was like, who wants to work with me? I would have been the first one like, yeah, I would be there. I'll work with you. Okay. You know how annoying it is to try to fill out applications, put them out at jobs and then wait for them to call you back. Then the whole interview process and all the stuff that comes with trying to get a job. It's annoying. It's annoying. And I know we've all kind of been there before. So that's why I also say that I think Carlos had the best job. If he never messed that up, he clearly had the easiest and the best job. We had James, doing his modeling stuff. And I got to give credit where credit's due with Logan and Kendall. When times got rough, they figured out a solution to make it work, and they made it work. They actually did. They made it work, and way to go, guys. Seriously. It was a pretty fun episode. Once again, the guys were just, trying to find work any way that they possibly can. And they did. And along the way with that, it was just a really fun experience, a fun time to be able to sit here and watch these guys just come up with solutions, come up with ways of trying to make money. It was just awesome. It was fun, and it was just fun. That's something I'm always gonna say in the review portion of these shows. To be honest with you guys, because you got to go into these shows having fun and expect to have fun while you're watching it. And I always do, for the most part. I always do. I always find the jokes funny when we hear them. Yeah, there's some moments that be way over the top, of course. But that's expected with a show like this. I think this show is Nickelodeon, if I remember correctly. I think the show aired on Nickelodeon. So if you're familiar with their format, if you're familiar with how they do their shows, you kind of have to expect some of this cheesiness to come out of it, which there was a lot of that happening throughout the series so far. But I have fun with it, and the music is great, as I mentioned to you guys, as always, and it's fun. That's just what it is. So thank you guys so much for chilling with me, hanging out with me. Feel free to leave that like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section. And I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, on the next episode of Big Time Rush. Take care, you guys.